Down the long years the songs have come, and they remain to reawaken times long gone. For the soldier, these songs have been a voice clear and lasting. They speak for him of all that he has felt and known, the laughter and the longing, the courage from which heroism springs, despair and hope, and stubborn, everlasting strength. The United States Army Band and Chorus bring to you From the earliest days of the nation, periods of crisis and of conflict have brought into being songs which recall times and places never to be forgotten. From the very beginning, when a nation struggled to be born hung in the balance, the songs have come, bringing with them the mood and the flavor of the time.
Our worthy forefathers that give them a cheer, through climates unknown did courageously steer, through ocean to desert for freedom they came, and dying bequeathed us their freedom and fame. In freedom we're born, and like sons of the brave, we'll never surrender, but swear to defend us, and join to survive if unable to save. And swallow your bumpers, ye Tories, and roar that the sons of their freedom are hampered once more. But know that no cutthroat our spirits can tame, nor a host of oppressors shall smother the flame. In freedom we're born, and like sons of the brave, we'll never surrender, but swear to defend us, and go to survive if unable to save. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Soon again, in 1812, there came a time when liberty, to survive, had to fight. And out of this new trial came an anthem for the nation.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red flared, the monsters being in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
For half a century, the nation grew, stretched its muscles, discovered within itself a vigor and capacity for expansion which overreached the brightest dreams of its early years. But now a storm of division swept over the land, threatening to crack the Union asunder. More names would be painfully etched into memory. Bull Run, Vicksburg, Chickamauga, Antietam, Chancellorsville, Appomattox. And more songs would arise to echo in the memory of generations to come.
Rally once again, shouting the battle cry.
April 25th, 1898, the American warship Maine was blown up in Havana Harbor. Remember the Maine became a battle cry, and another chapter in the soldier's book of conflict was written. El Caney, San Juan Hills, Santiago, and this conflict, too, left behind its legacy of song.
Now the bean in its primitive state is a plant we have all often met, and when cooked in the old army style, it has charms we can never forget. 'Tis the bean that we need, and we'll eat as we never ate before. The army bean, nice and clean, we'll stick to our beans evermore. Please, oh, do not let me fall. You're all mine, and I love you best of all, and you must be my gal, or have no gal at all, to be a hot time. You'll come tonight, my baby, when you're here, the bells will ding-a-ling. Oh, joy round, and quickly you must sing, and when the birds can crow, the chorus also again, there'll be a hot time. You'll come tonight.
The brand new 20th century was full of promise. Peace, prosperity, a confident sense of permanence. These were ours, but not to keep. This time, the threat to freedom took on global proportions. The World War, they called it, and it was. It was the greatest challenge we'd ever faced. And yet, the soldier in American olive drab seemed to identify himself with songs that were sassy, brassy, and on the bounce. There were many. Here are a few.
Over there, send the word, over there. And the Yanks are coming, the drum, nothing everywhere. Katie, beautiful Katie, you're the only girl that I adore. When the moon shines over the contest, I'll be waiting at the kitchen door. Pack up your troubles in your own gift bag and smile, smile, smile. Goodbye, Broadway, hello, fans, we're 10 million strong. Goodbye, sweethearts, wives, and mothers, it won't take us long. Don't you worry while we're there, it's for you we're fighting through. So goodbye, Broadway, hello, friends, we're going to swear a debt to you. Keep the home fires burning while your hearts are yearning. Till the boys come home. Are you gonna keep them down on the farm after they've seen Paris? Are you gonna keep them away from Broadway, dancing around and hating the town? Are you gonna keep be from away from home. That's a mystery. They'll never want to see a rake or plow. And will the Duke and Polly who are proud? How you gonna keep them down in the park after they sing Mary? It's a one red rose, the soldier knows. It's the work of the master's hand. In the war's great church and the red cross nurse. She's the rose of no man's land.
When the war to end all wars was over, the sheer relief of it was almost too much to believe. Perhaps in truth we didn't believe it. The wild hilarity of the crazy 20s had about it an air of the forced and frantic. In any case, if we had doubts in the 20s, the late 30s showed those doubts were well-founded. World War II, North Africa, Italy, Normandy, the Solomons, the Gilberts, the Carolines and Marianas, the Ardennes, the Rhine, the Elbe. By war's end, the American soldier could be found in any corner of the earth. And with him went the songs.
This is the Army, Mr. Jones. No private room or telephone. You'll have your breakfast in bed before, but you won't have it there anymore. This is the Army, Mr. Green. We like the barracks nice and clean. You'll have a housemaid to clean your floor, but you won't have to out anymore. Who wants to work the man? There is the Army and not in the band. This is the Army, Mr. Brown. You and your baby went to town. She had you worried, but this is war, and she won't worry you anymore. Oh, they've got no time for glory in the infantry. Oh, they've got no use for praises loudly sung. But in every soldier's heart in all the infantry shines the name of Roger Young. Shines the name, Roger Young. Fought and died for the men he marched among. To the everlasting glory of the infantry is the story of Private Roger Young. On the island of New Georgia in the Solomon stands a simple wooden cross alone to tell that beneath the silent coral of the Solomon sleeps a man remembered well. Sleeps a man, Roger Young, fought and died for the men he marched among. In the everlasting spirit of the infantry breathes the spirit of Private Roger Young.
I wouldn't give a bean to be a fancy pants Marine. I'd rather be a dog-faced soldier like I am. I wouldn't trade my old ODs for all the Navy's dungarees, for I'm the walking pride of Uncle Sam.
All the posters that I read, it says me I'm in Japan. So staring me down to fill me over again. I'm just a soft-faced soldier with a rifle on my shoulder that I took from Casablanca to Bombay. So leave me ammunition, keep me in my old division, 'cause I'm a soldier boy, okay, okay, 'cause I'm a soldier boy, okay.
Once again, a global threat to freedom had been met and thwarted. And once again, there was rejoicing. Then in 1950, we called on the United Nations to act against a new aggression in the Orient. And in the months and years to follow, the American soldier came to know the steep, distant hills of Korea.
The arms are swinging in cadence count. Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Cadence count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The heads are up. The tests are out.
Every climate and location, amid the Cold War tensions of the 1950s, the American soldier kept his teamwork sharp.
3, 4.
Had to get home with your left.
To the right.
You had to get home with your left.
To the right.
Jody was there when you left.
To the right.
Jody was there when you left.
To the right.
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Cadence count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Had to get home with your left.
To the right.
You had to get home with your left.
To the right.
Jody was there when you left.
To the right.
Jody was there when you left.
To the right.
Sound off.
1, 2,
Sound off.
3, 4.
Cadence count.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Today, the challenges continue, and they continue to be met. The tactics, the weapons, the uniforms and faces have changed since the days of Valley Forge, but the men and their readiness and the necessity for that readiness have not. And their songs still speak of things they know.
Fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die, men who mean just what they say, the brave men of the Green Beret, silver wings upon their chests, these are men, American men, 100 men will test today, are only 3 with the Green Beret. Just a wandering through this wide world, don't buzz round, no honeycomb, sodding mine, I pitch my tent, one day nearer home, but I'm one day nearer home. I roam the world that smiles and is away. Got no map and need no compass. My heart leads me as I roam, and every night I thank the Lord I'm one day nearer home. I'm one day nearer
Down the long years the songs have come, the songs of the soldier, voicing for him, for us, what he has felt and what he is. It is a language, clear and lasting, and the poet Ethan Knox has said it well. For doth not song to the whole world belong? Is it not given wherever tears can fall, wherever hearts can melt or blushes glow, or mirth or sadness mingle as they flow, a heritage to all.
Glory, glory, hallelujah, His truth is mighty God. Glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, glory, glory, hallelujah, His truth is mighty God. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy, mind the music and the step and with the girls be handy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni.
Soon again, in 1812, there came a time when liberty to survive had to fight. And out of this new trial came an anthem for the nation.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn?
Down the long years the songs have come, and they remain to reawaken times long gone. For the soldier, these songs have been a voice clear and lasting. They speak for him of all that he has felt and known, the laughter and the longing, the courage from which heroism springs, despair and hope, and stubborn everlasting strength.
Of early life, but so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red flared, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet freedom we're born, and like sons of the brave, we'll never surrender, but swear to defend us, and scorn to survive if unable to save. And swallow your bumpers, ye Tories, and roar that the sons of their freedom are hampered once more. But know that no cutthroat our spirits can tame, nor a host of oppressors shall smother the flame. In freedom we're born, and like sons of the brave, we'll never surrender, but swear to defend us, and scorn to survive if unable to save.
The United States Army Band and Chorus bring to you from the earliest days of the nation, periods of crisis and of conflict have brought into being songs which recall times and places never to be forgotten. From the very beginning, when a nation's struggle to be born hung in the balance, the songs have come, bringing with them the mood and the flavor of the time.
Our worthy forefathers that give them a cheer, to climates unknown did courage